Hi everyone. Uh, Kalyani, am I right? Ma'am, I can't hear you. You're muted.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Your phone, can you turn for the side? Landscape?
Okay, landscape. Just a second, ma'am. I'll do that. Am I visible?
Then, all right. Okay. Oh, perfect. Can you change your background? But we send the picture.
Sorry, ma'am.
Can you send the background picture? No, can you see my background?
Yes, I can see your background, ma'am.
Yeah, you also can edit like that.
Okay, you want me to edit? Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Give me some time. I'll do that.
Okay. Sumangala, ma'am. Hi, ma'am. Can you edit your background, ma'am? Can you change your background picture? Maheshwari, ma'am. Hi, ma'am.
Hello, good evening, ma'am. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am. Can you on your camera?
Yes.
Yes, perfect.
Hi, Sumangala, ma'am. Good evening. You need to unmute Sumangala, ma'am. No, we are not able to hear you. You are not audible.
Better, ma'am, you are exiting again, join me.
1 second. Ma'am, how is my background? My background is, I think, so twisted. Means it is inverted. I have to change, I guess. Correct? 1 second.
No, your background is okay, ma'am. Sumangala, ma'am, we can't hear you. You are not audible. But your mic is on already. I think it's better you exit and join again.
Am I audible now?
Yes. Okay, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay.
Is my background looking like a reverse one? Like
No, it's okay.
for me, it is
Not a
looking
mirror.
like mirror image.
What about Kalyani, ma'am? Tulya, Hiruni?
I hope this one is proper now.
Yeah, it's okay, ma'am.
Mine is proper now. Okay, thank you.
And Azrina, ma'am, can you on your camera?
I'm really sorry, ma'am, because I'm unable to turn on my video due to unexpected power cut. I hope to continue with audio only. Is it okay?
Is power cut for you?
2017 අගෝස්තු 4 වෙනි දින මාන්දර 3 පහු වෙලා හරිචන්ද්‍රව උදැල්ල ඇතැතිව දැක්ක බවටත් ඒ අවස්ථාවේ ඉදිකිරීමේ ඇතුළේ ඉඳලා එළියට එනවා දැක්ක බවටත් මොහු සාක්ෂි දීලා තියෙනවා
Tulya, Hiruni, same thing for you also?
Ma'am, I tried a lot. Like I'm not able to change the background.
It's okay, ma'am. I think there's a video capture.
Video capture.
Yeah, video.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll do that,
Yeah.
ma'am. But the only thing is that I have not been able to change the background.
All right. Okay. Ma'am, today's program, I have uploaded our agenda. Did you see, ma'am?
Yes.
Agenda I have uploaded already. The first starting Maheshwari, Saidasan, India. Maheshwari ma'am is here, no? Right,
Yes, yes, ma'am. Yes.
you only starting speaker. And
Okay.
after from Sri Lanka, Azrina Arshad.
Okay,
And
ma'am.
third, Munir Hassan. But I didn't see Munir Hassan here now. Third, Munir Hassan. Bangladesh, from Bangladesh. After that, Hirmi Kaundika from Sri Lanka. Hirmi, are you there? Nadia Noor from Nepal. Nadia Noor from Nepal. She is not there. Then Munir Hassan also not there. Nadia Noor, Nepal.
Teacher, can I do? Because
This is Hiruni. Your man is fourth one, teacher. Sumangala Ji,
yeah,
India. She's the sixth one.
sixth one. Okay, noted.
Okay, ma'am. Kalyani, ma'am, from India, seventh.
Okay, ma'am, noted.
Sadia Noor from Pakistan. Are there Sadia Noor? She's there, but she didn't join still, I think. Give me a second.
Huh.
Sharp 8 o'clock will start, ma'am. Now 7:58. That person name also Elmar. Yes, Akalyani. Start, ma'am, now. We are recording this program, so please everyone on your camera. Sadia Noor, please turn your camera other side for landscape. Okay, perfect. Thank you, ma'am.
एक मिनट और दिखाओ मुझे।
Model. Wait, ma'am, there's a recording problem. I will contact Janaka sir. Wait little, give me a second.
How is everyone of you? Kalyani, Sumangla, K. Maheshwari. How
Good
are you?
evening, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am. We are all
ma'am.
fine.
We are doing good. How are you, ma'am?
I'm
Good
also
evening,
good.
Sadia Noor here from Pakistan. How are you all?
We are all well.
We are
Fine.
doing
We are
good,
all
ma'am.
good.
Okay,
Okay,
you can
it's my
introduce
first
yourself.
interaction with all of you.
Yeah, please just introduce yourself.
Okay, myself Sadia Noor, and I did masters, 3 masters in education, and right now doing MPhil in European studies. So, being an education, I have 22 years experience in public and private both sector, and right now I'm working as a teacher trainer as well. And in order to make some kind of change and things, I'm basically working on SDG development and related with the curriculum. I did so many courses from Finland or New York, and won the British Council Award on ISA as well. This is my first experience to talk to you on behalf of from Pakistan, represent them. And it's really nice experience. I really want to be add and be a part of your team, and I'm really appreciate that you are taking a really great decision about the teachers parliament, that we can surely raise the voices against the lots of things happening against teachers and burnout, and there are lots of specific things as well as professional development may be helpful for that as well. So this is really a great and betterment for the teachers' well-being initiative, and I'm really happy to be a part of this institution.
I'm so happy to hear you. We all teachers are same. Now, Kalyani, she will introduce herself.
Yeah. So, good evening, everyone. I'm Kalyani Vinod, and I'm also an educator. So, I'm currently working as a coordinator. So, and I'm also into teacher training, just as Ms. Sadia said. I'm also into capacity building of the educators, and it is my passion to help teachers become, better versions of themselves. So, when anything of that sort happens, I feel a collars up. So I would that is the reason I would love to be a part of such initiatives wherein educators could meet and sort of take up issues that are global and that are directly connected to the interest of the educators. So I'm really thrilled to meet all of you from all across our neighbors. It's great. It's great to meet everyone. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
I'm
Hi,
so
Rashmi
happy
ma'am.
to be with
Rashmi
you.
ma'am, namaste.
Namaste. Now they are introducing themselves. So,
Yeah, ma'am. After it starts, we have to give the chance for to them all to introduce. So
okay,
I'm going to
okay,
record it now,
okay,
and I'm going to start, ma'am.
okay.
Okay. Very good day to all. Very good day to all respected educators, dear teachers, and my dear friends from different parts of the world. I'm Shiroza Ismail from Sparkle International School, Sri Lanka, and I appear and honored to be the project leader for today's session of the World Teachers Parliament for Quality Education. It truly gives me great joy and welcome you all to this global professional platform where teachers come together to learn, share, and grow, not just as an educator, but as a global citizen. Before we begin this main discussion, I would love for us to know each other a little better. I kindly invite all the speakers to introduce yourself briefly by sharing your name, country, and your school. Just 20 or 30 seconds will be perfect. Let's begin.
Yes. Thank you, Ms. Sirosha, for your lovely introduction. My humble pranam to Mr. Janak Kamal Goda, Dr. Rashmi Tyagi, and all the presenters and everyone present here. I am Mrs. Maheshwari Saidasan from BGS National Public School, Karnataka State, Bengaluru, India. I appreciate each one of you for this wonderful initiative. And being in this education field, we teachers come together and discuss what better thing we can do for our children. So I'm looking forward to listen from you and learn a lot from you all.
Thank you.
Good evening. Am I audible?
Yes, you are
Yes.
audible, loud and
Good
clear.
evening to one and all present here. My name is Sumangala. I am from BGS National Public School, Bengaluru, India. So I am looking forward and thrilled to be part of this conference. Happy to learn.
Now, Shiroza, you can invite people.
Yes, next, you can introduce yourself. So, Maheshwari,
Yes.
okay? Kalyani, ma'am.
Kalyani.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. I'm Kalyani. I'm from India. And I am very much excited to be a part of this presentation, wherein we do have educators from, all over the world, as Shiroza ma'am rightly said. It's such a pleasant surprise to meet everyone here. Good evening, Rashmi ma'am, Janaka sir, and Shiroza ma'am,
Yeah.
and all the
Uh,
participants.
Sadia, ma'am. Sadia, no. Next.
Muted. Okay, myself Sadia Noor. I'm representing Pakistan over here. I'm from Karachi. My school name, I'm a teacher, principal as well, somewhere else, working as a teacher educator. And currently, I'm working as a public educator. Myself from Karachi, Pakistan. My school is public school, Abdullah Gabul Goat School. And I am just really happy to be a part of this great initiative. Being a teacher's parliament, we can raise the different issues and problems over here, and we can also solve the issues according to regional level as well. So it's a really great collaborative and great initiative. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Azrina, ma'am.
Hi everyone. Good evening to everyone. I am Asrina Arshad from Sparkling International School, Sri Lanka. I am happy and proud to represent Sri Lanka in this Teachers Parliament session. Currently, I am working as a teacher at Sparkling International School. Thank you.
Hirumi? Thank you so much, everyone. Now it is my great privilege to introduce a very special person who has been guiding light and mentor for this World Teachers Parliament. We're truly honored to have a Dr. Rashmi Tyagi from India with us today. She is the Indo-Sri Lanka Educator Ambassador, Vice President of the Peace and Welfare Foundation, and a strong supporter of international collaboration in education. Her guidance, vision, and commitment to quality education and child well-being have been a great strength to this program. With great respect, I now invite Dr. Rashmi Tyagi to address the gathering. Ma'am, over to you.
Thank you very much, Firoza, and welcome and namaskar to all of you, my dear educators from Southeast Asian countries. It is indeed a great pleasure for me to be with you people. Because of you, I'm sparkling. Because of our dear educators all over the world, we sparkle, you know. And I'm really thankful to Shiroza and I'm thankful to Mr. Kamal Goda because he's arranging such a wonderful, we can say, knowledge hub. You know, exchange of knowledge is very important. And I'm really proud of the teachers community, whichever country they belong to, but they are the treasures of knowledge and they are updated with the present transformations in education. So it's a great day for me to just be with you people. And I think that I am honored to be here because of you only. So all my blessings to you. And we can invite some more people who are present here. Mr. Dilip Das. Dr. Dilip Das, are you there? Hello? Okay.
Yes, ma'am, I am here.
So, sir,
Yes.
why don't you speak few words? I will introduce him.
Yeah.
He is working as a principal in Jammu. He's a great educator. And sir, you can just introduce yourself and then say two, 3 lines to these great educators. Thank you so much, Dilip sir.
Yes. Good afternoon to all. This is Dilip Das, Academic Director of Tapovan Group of School in India. Thanks to Dr. Rashmi Tyagi, she invited me. She told that, please, sir, join. So I joined. It is my privilege that great leaders of different countries to meet all of you. One thing I want to say that one line only, that nowadays AI is at the top, so we have to follow the method of unlearn, relearn, and learn. This method we should follow, and then only we can compete with this Gen Beta group of this world. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir. Now, Shiroza, you may start as per your
Thank
program.
you very much, Dr. Rashmi Tyagi, ma'am, and Dilip Kumar, sir. Thank you very much for this inspiring and thoughtful address. Your words have truly set the direction to the today's discussions and the remind us the deeper purpose of the education. Before we move further, let me briefly introduce today's topic, which is very close to all of us as a teachers. What is the role of a modern teacher in building global citizen? In today's world, children are growing up in the global society. They are exposed to different culture, ideas, technologies, and the challenges. So our role as a teacher is no longer to limited to teaching lessons or completing syllabi. We are shaping mindset, values, attitudes, and responsibilities. And that is exactly what we will reflect on the discussion today. When we talk about the modern teacher, I believe we are talking about someone who is not only teaching subjects, but also guiding children to respect others, helping them thinking critically, encouraging empathy and responsibility, and most important, ensuring their safety and well-being. Global citizenship being in our classroom, in our speak children, how we treat diversity and how we model value through our actions. We prepare students not just for exam, but for life. Now now comes the most important part of today's sessions, that's your voice. I warmly invite your speakers to share your thoughts on what the global citizen means to you, how you practice in it your classroom or schools, or how modern teachers can shape students for today's world. Please keep your sharing to 4 or 5 minutes so many educators get a chance. We are here to learn from one another. The floor is open now. Ma'am,
10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Yes, ma'am.
For these 10 minutes. I want to just enjoy what they are talking.
Okay, ma'am. Maishri ma'am from India.
Yes, thank you, Shirosha ma'am. As you have beautifully told, we have gathered here to learn from each other. As Dilip Kumar sir was mentioning, yes, for this modern teacher, for us, AI is very important, but no AI can replace a teacher, but AI adopted teacher may replace the teacher who is not aware or who is not adopting AI. As we are all aware, we are all 20th century students, but 21st century educators. Now, in this 21st century, education goes far beyond textbooks and examinations. The role of a modern teacher has evolved from just being a transmitter of knowledge to a shaper of globally responsible individuals. In a world that is deeply interconnected socially, economically, technologically, and environmentally, teachers play a central role in preparing students to become global citizens. Here, in our school, BGS National Public School, India, we follow many systems to instill holistic development in each students and to make or to emphasize global citizenship in each students. Firstly, creating global awareness and perspective. Here comes by integrating global issues such as climatic change, human rights, public health, peace, and sustainable development into the curriculum. Teachers enable learners to seek the link between local actions and global consequences. This nurtures a sense of shared responsibility towards the world. So this we instill our children by doing art integrated projects or multidisciplinary projects. Here, to come up with a solution, all subjects will come together and try to find out a solution. So for that, we connect different states of India or India with a different country and their global perspective. With that, we try to come to a conclusion or to find out a solution. Secondly, we try to foster cultural sensitivity and inclusivity. Nowadays, classrooms are very diverse and the teachers acts as a bridge between cultures by encouraging respect for different traditions, beliefs, languages and lifestyles. Teachers help students develop empathy and open mindedness. So here what we do, Through our school programs such as Music Mania, Super Dancer, we cherish, respect, and celebrate the diverse cultures of different countries. And we, in each round, in multiple rounds, we try to bring the different and varieties of different cultures, their dance forms, arts forms, and showcase to our students, followed by developing critical thinking and ethical reasoning. Here, modern teachers encourage students to question, analyze, and reflect rather than simply memorize information. Through discussions, debates, case studies, and problem based learning, teachers help learners evaluate global issues from ethical and moral viewpoints. Here, in our school, to enable this, we have Model United Nation. So here, students come together and they discuss and debate upon a certain problem and try to come across or try to find out solution for that. And also, we conduct counseling sessions, cyber security sessions, through which we train our students to distinguish between credible and false information and engage themselves responsibly on social media, respect digital ethics, and use technology as a tool for collaboration and positive global engagements. Also, through celebrations of Indian and international festivals, we integrate values, compassion, fairness, and social justice amongst our students. And for encouraging global collaboration and experiential learning, we organize national and international trips. Even this year, our team had come to Sri Lanka during the flood. During that difficult time of Sri Lanka, me and my team of 27 students were in Sri Lanka, and we could find how Sri Lanka manages those situations and the global projects, international exchanges. And also during this visit, we could visit Paradania University and their virtual classrooms. So it was a very wonderful experience. Such experiences help learners develop communication skills, teamwork, leadership, and real understanding of global independence. So these are the few areas we really work on and follow in our school to instill global citizenship in our students.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes.
Azrina Arshad, over to you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much for these valuable opportunities. I am also here to share some ideas with you all about what is the role of a modern teacher in building global citizen. In the past, a teacher's main job was to teach lessons and prepare students for exams. But today, the world has changed. We live in a global world where people from different countries and cultures are connected through technology, travel, education, and social media. So, the role of a modern teacher is not only to teach subjects, but also to prepare students to live as responsible global citizens. So, what is a global citizen? A global citizen is a person who respects others, understands different cultures, cares about the environment, supports peace, and works together to solve global problems like poverty, climate change, and discrimination. Now, let me explain the important role of a modern teacher in building global citizens. Firstly, teaching values along with knowledge. A modern teacher must teach not only facts, but also values. Students must learn kindness, honesty, responsibility, respect, and empathy. When students learn these values, they can become good citizens, not only for their country, but also for the whole world. Secondly, encouraging respect for diversity. In our classrooms, students come from different backgrounds, religions, and cultures. A modern teacher should teach children to respect diversity. We should help students understand the differences. Differences are not weakness, but strengths. Respecting others is one of the main qualities of a global citizen. Next, developing critical thinking. A modern teacher should not encourage students to just memorize. Instead, we must help them to think deeply and question wisely. We should train students to identify fake news, avoid rumors, and make correct decisions. In today's digital world, critical thinking is very important. To conclusion, the modern teacher is not only a teacher of textbooks. A modern teacher is a guide, a mentor, and a builder of future leaders. By teaching values, respecting diversity, encouraging critical thinking, promoting environmental care, and guiding students in the digital world, teachers can help students become responsible global citizens. Finally, I would like to say, if we want a peaceful and better world tomorrow, we must create global citizens today, and teachers are the key to that mission. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am, for your wonderful thought. Now, next, Irmi Kaundika Lamabad Surya from Sri Lanka. Over to you, ma'am. Unmuted, ma'am. Over to you, ma'am, Irumi.
Sorry, ma'am. I thought my communication is a little bit corrupted today. Sorry. Good evening, everyone. Today I'm here to talk about the role of a modern teacher in building global citizen. Today I'm honored to speak about an important topic, the role of a modern teacher in building global citizen. We live in a world that is more connected than ever before. Technology, travel, and communication have brought countries and culture closer together. In such a world, education is not only about passing exams, it is about preparing students to live responsibly and peacefully and respectfully in a global society. This is where the modern teacher plays a vital role. First of all, a modern teacher helps students develop global awareness. Teachers encourage students to learn about different countries, cultures, traditions, and beliefs. By doing so, students learn to respect diversity and understand that even though we may look different or speak different languages, we are all part of one human family. A teacher who promotes tolerance and empathy helps students become open-minded global citizens. Secondly, modern teachers focus on teaching values and character, not just academic knowledge. They guide students to be honest, responsible, and kind and fair. Teachers teach students the importance of human rights, equality, peace, and environmental protection. When students learn these values at a young age, they grow into adults who care about the world and the people in it. Another important role of a modern teacher is to develop critical thinking and problem solving skills. Instead of only giving answers, teachers encourage students to ask questions, share ideas, and think independently through discussions, group work, and project-based learning. Students learn how to listen to others, respect different opinions, and work together. These skills are essential for solving global problems such as poverty, climate change, and conflicts. In addition, a modern teacher uses technology wisely to connect students with the global community through online learning, videos, virtual classrooms, and international projects. Teachers help students understand global issues and communicate with people from other countries like us. Now we are using those knowledge. Technology, when guided by teachers, become a powerful tool to broaden students' horizons and knowledge. Moreover, modern teachers act as role models. Students often learn more what teachers do than what they say. When teachers show respect, patience, fairness, and responsibility, students naturally follow their example. A teacher who practices lifelong learning also inspires students to keep learning and improving themselves throughout their lives. Finally, modern teachers inspire students to become active and responsible global citizens. They encourage students to care for the environment, help others, and contribute positively to society. By guiding students to take part in community service and social activities, teachers help them understand their duty not only their country but also to the world. In conclusion, the role of a modern teacher goes far beyond the classroom. Modern teachers shape minds, build characters, and guide students to become caring, knowledgeable, and responsible global citizens. A strong global future depends on teachers who educated with wisdom, compassion, and vision. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Your wonderful thought. Next, Sumangala ma'am from India. Yes, Sumangala ma'am from India. Over to you,
Namaste,
ma'am.
everyone present here. Good evening.
Namaste, ma'am. Good
I am
evening.
Sumangala. So let me begin with a quote. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world, by Nelson Mandela. I think most of us are aware about this beautiful quote. So where we can use the education as a powerful weapon. So now in an interconnected world, the role of a teacher is no longer only just about academic proficiency. We are the global architects now. We play a pivotal role, especially in the digital world, where we have to navigate the students about media literacy. It can be about digital ethics, or it can be global connectivity. So, in the age of AI and information surplus, the modern teacher guides students through the complexities of the digital landscapes. Media literacy means teaching students to discern credible sources from misinformation. We have to train the students to ask questions: who is the author? What is the source's reputation? Is evidence provided? Are multiple perspectives included? By practicing these activities, students gain the ability to distinguish facts from opinions, resist manipulation by misinformation, and become responsible digital citizens who contribute positively to the society as well as to the whole, globe. And next, we have to educate the students about digital ethics, instilling the sense of responsibility in online interactions. As most of the time we can see the screen time is more, that is the main thing. Many of the parents also will be expressing the concern screen time of the students, how we can educate them to be more ethical in digital platform. We can give the activities like present a viral post or a meme and ask students whether they would share it. So what the lesson they learn from that is they have to discuss misinformation, copyright, and the impact of spreading harmful content. So students learn to pause and verify before reposting. This will help in bringing peace, which may cause like some harmful uh, misinformation and conflict between so many organizations. And we have to use the digital platform for global connectivity, the way how we are using in a productive way. In the same way, we can use the global connectivity through the digital platform, like using technology to bridge classrooms across continents for collaborative projects like a virtual exchange program. And we have conducted one virtual program during COVID time with Japan, where we have exchanged our culture with the culture of the Japan through Zoom. And we can use other platform like Google Meet and Teams also, so that students will get the exposure of the culture of the other countries. And this will like builds the intercultural understanding and respect for diversity among the students. So when we are in the AI and information surplus digital platform here, so these things will be pivotal to train our students how responsibly they can use the digital media. And the second thing, we have to work on the core competencies of the global students, that are adaptability, collaboration, and self-awareness. How can a teacher work on these core competencies among students? So adaptability, so language barrier are a primary source of friction in a global citizenship. So the language plays a major role in cutting any barrier. So what are the scenarios we can give to the students as an example when you are inculcating or instilling these core competencies? You can give the scenario, or you can give a task to the students who has to explain a complex scientific concept like a photosynthesis using only 100 most common English words, or through a purely visual diagram to a partner who doesn't speak their language. So what is the challenge that students face here? They lose their primary tool, that is their advanced vocabulary they have to give up because the other person doesn't speak their language, and must find a creative ways to bridge the communication gap. So this will help the students to adapt, or effective global communication requires simplifying and adapting one's style to the audience. They cannot speak only from their point of view or perspective. They should see the audience is able to grasp what am I going to tell. So this is how we can instill adaptability through these activities. And one more beautiful example for adaptability is role reversal in debate. Adaptability requires intellectual flexibility, the ability to hold two opposing ideas at once. So what we can do, how we can use this is, you can take any topic like, should smartphone be allowed in classroom? Is online learning more effective than traditional classroom learning? Or will artificial intelligence replace teachers in future? You can take up any topic like this, or the climate policy, global trade, and you have to conduct a debate, and you have to stop the debate in the mid session and force the teams to switch the sides. Like one team will be talking for the topic, one team will be talking against the topic. In the mid session, they have to switch. So this will, using their opponent's logic, this will continue argument using their opposite logic. So this will help the students immediately abandon their ego and find the validity in the viewpoint of the previously attacked view of the opponent or the other team. So by doing this, the mental agility and empathy are the foundations of this global diplomacy. They will be learning these things through these activities. This is for adaptability. The second thing they have to learn is collaboration, how they can collaborate productively so that the best they can bring out the best in them. So we can use the culture as a resource for that. We can conduct a workshop, or we can organize a debate competition also. We can conduct a workshop on a global food security. This can be a common topic, so that the collaboration work, what we can assign is break the students into international breakout rooms. Student A researches the history of the crop. Student B, the international peer, provides the local soil data, and student C analyzes the economic impact of this crop. So the outcome of this activity is no student can complete the assignment without the specific input of their global peer. So this will help them work in collaboration, work as a team, and bring out the outcome of their activity. So this is about the core competencies, that is collaboration and adaptability. The next one is self-awareness. Self-awareness we can bring out in the students through various activities, like conducting the workshop and talking to the counselor and taking help of them, and how student can understand the culture and the potential of oneself. This will help them to connect and coordinate with their team and understand their core competencies. And key roles of a modern teacher in building a global citizenship is promoting global awareness, introducing the students to the global issues like climatical change, poverty, migration, and conflict resolution. So here, and one more thing we can include in this is use of diverse resources and case studies to highlight interconnectedness of societies and encourage learners to see themselves as a part of shared humanity beyond national boundaries. And fostering the critical thinking and democratic values helps students question stereotypes, biases, and misinformation, and teach democratic participation, respect for diversity, and human rights. This we can instill through various activities like our cultural programs and various celebrations and various competitions will help us to foster these qualities among our students, and encourage dialogues and debate on global challenges to build the responsible decision making skills. So decision making skill is one of the critical life skill our students have to be instilled among our students to make them a global citizens. And cultivating empathy and cultural respect, promote cross-cultural understanding. As I told, we have had an exchange program with Japan during our COVID time. It was a wonderful experience, and we have learned and we have given, so much of cultural background of Japan and so in the same way we have developed the respect for each other's culture. So promote cross-culture understanding by various exchange programs and encourage empathy and compassion, essential for peaceful coexistence. And collaborative projects, as I have given a few examples. So we have to use the collaborative projects to instill the life skill of collaboration and teamwork among the students. Then we have to we have to encourage in active participation in beyond the rote learning. We have to encourage them in project-based experiential learning, that hands-on activity, and empower students to become problem solvers in their communities by giving a scenario where they have to work upon it. And we have to guide learners to see themselves as agents of change, capable of influencing local and global context. It need not be only for the limited only for the exams and the mark sheet. It is for the change for the whole globe. And we can I can at the end I can just say that the modern teacher is a mentor, facilitator, and a global guide, helping learners not only succeed academically but also grow into a responsible, empathetic, and proactive global citizens. By embedding values of peace, sustainability, and inclusivity into everyday teaching, teachers become architects of a better future. I would like to end here with a quote. A modern teacher is a bridge between cultures, shaping classrooms into gateways of empathy and global citizenship. Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you for your patient listening.
Thank you, ma'am. Next, Kalyani, ma'am, from India. Ma'am, I would like to remind the timing. There are so many educators to share their thoughts. Kalyani, ma'am.
Yeah, sure, ma'am. I was just thinking, ma'am, when all the educators were, when all the educators here, learned educators were all speaking, I was just thinking that maybe 10 years before, if this would have been the scenario wherein I have Sadia ma'am from Pakistan and we have educators from Sri Lanka and all of that in this tiny mobile that I could see, it would have looked like a science fiction movie. Okay, but today it's a reality. Today in the platter, I hope all of you would agree that we have pizza and pasta in our platter, which was not culturally our dish. So what does this talk about? It talks that the whole idea here is that things are not the same. There is a constant change that is happening. From a local environment, we are moving towards a global environment. And in this ever-changing world, we have our students, we have to prepare our students to meet this need. Because now they are not just local citizens, they would be expected to be global citizens. They are global citizens, but slowly and steadily, as the globe is shrinking, their their work as an international citizen, as a global citizen, would increase many folds. And schools have a very big role to play. And modern educators, no doubt about it, have a very, a very good role to play here. Coming to what can be done for this, I think many of my educator friends have already covered it, and I will not go a little longer with all of that. For example, the Model United Nations program is again something wherein the students get to play delegates of other countries. This helps them empathize with the other countries and also bring out their points very well. There is art integration wherein, yes, you get to collaborate and understand the art of, say, other states and other nations, which sort of increases their understanding about the art as a whole. We do have book clubs. There are certain clubs, ma'am. So club is something that I think has not been spoken about. So yes, I will elaborate a little more about it. Other than the curricular activities that we do have something called as the clubs, wherein all sort of hobbies, are taken to to another periphery, in the sense that you get to have students having the same interest, and the interest is then developed. Now, for example, in a book club, you get to read books of different countries that talk about the social and the economic systems of the world around, and gives you different perspective. So again, such clubs are really good. There are innovation clubs that talk about innovation that's happening not only in your country, but also around the world. It is very important for the students to understand what innovation what are the things that have been developed so far, and what are the things that are required to make the world a better place. So again, then as a few educators had already spoken about collaborative efforts, yes, student exchange, collaboration through online media is again a very good a way in which educators like us are are getting in touch. Similarly, the students also get a chance to get in touch with each other. Yes, it is a very good idea to break stereotypes, because as a nation, as even culturally, there may be many stereotypes. So this is again a way in which you get to actually think and rework on whether whatever you are doing, is it the right way to go, or is it the right approach? Because you get to get a 360-degree perspective on every topic, okay, on everything. It could be gender, for example. So the gender stereotypes, okay, there may be many. I'm just taking one with which I think each educator can sort of easily align with. Then other than that, we have already spoken about art integration. We have spoken through how music sort of connects and how such programs can actually help students sort of bridge the gap and become global citizens, and make sure that they are compassionate and that they are critical thinkers and global citizens after all. So with this, I would like to end. I will keep it short and sweet. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much. Next, Sadia Noor from, I think, Pakistan. Yes, Pakistan. You're muted, ma'am. Sadia Noor, ma'am.
Oh,
Yes.
I'm really sorry for that. I forgot to open my mic. Okay, so respected educators from Pakistan or our partner countries, welcome to this International Teacher Parliament webinar. Well, today we are here to reflect on a powerful truth that teachers shape the future of our nation and the world. So, when you ask about the global citizen, it means that the future of the world. So in Pakistan, I just wanted to explain something according to the Pakistan situation, because my all other friends are already discussed that critical thinking, 21st century skills, collaborations and adaptation, and each and every terms that we are being an educator and educator trainers, we are using all these things, and we are trying to inbuild and embed all the things in our curriculum and in our classroom practices as well. But in order to Pakistan, it's a first interaction with you. So I just wanted to tell you something according to the Pakistan, that what Pakistani teachers are doing in order to global citizenship, and what kind of problems they are facing, or what kind of Pakistani teachers are facing the problems, and what exactly we can collaborate. And being a global teacher, we can discuss and collaborate and share the knowledge, share the different type of ideas, innovative ideas in each and everything, and that we can help each other on a regional base to just become a real regional citizens and then become a global citizens. So I just wanted to discuss some things according to the Pakistan. Well, in Pakistan, teaching is not easy. Many classrooms are overcrowded, resources are limited, students come from diverse background and each with unique needs, challenges. Yet everyday Pakistani teachers step in these classrooms with hope, patience and dedications. Well, turning to the challenges and opportunities as well. That is the essence of modern teaching. Okay, so a modern teacher in Pakistan is not just a subject expert, they are a mentor, guide and change maker, and they also wanted to become a real change maker in that sense, that they really want to change in a global citizenship. They prepare students not only for exam but for life and for the world. It demands empathy, creativity, critical thinking and responsibility, as you all thinking about all these things. But nowadays the most important thing is, according to me, being an holistic learner or teacher or a curriculum thing, I really want that social emotional learning that can help teachers, students manage emotions, build confidence, and develop empathy. This is how we raise compassionate citizens who respect others, cultural values, and each and everything. Through inclusive classroom, we ensure every child, regardless of gender, ability, language, or background. As you all think about Pakistan, that Pakistan is a country who belongs to Stone Age, but not that kind of thing. The modern teacher are practicing the real things that we are learning from the global teaching approaches. But what the problem is, that we are creating a mini society of respect and equality within the classroom. So through project-based learning, even with the limited resources, students solve real problems, and they are working on sustainable development goals. They are working on water conservation, cleanliness campaigns, tree plantation. But what exactly I want to suggest through this webinar or through this platform, that we have to work together to solve the issues that the plantation is a whole global issue. The water reservation, the water security, the food security, these are the whole global issues. So we, being a South Asian countries educators, we have to arrange or make a platform like Erasmus Mundus program, or like international ISA award program, where we were using the whole template and things with the other schools. So we have to start these kind of things to share our experiences, knowledge, and definitely innovative ideas with each other. And through this, we can really feel that, understand the global challenges such as climate change, poverty, inequality, cultural values, and these things are really need to be work on it. We have to being a global teacher, and through this platform. So modern teacher also develop 21st centuries in Pakistani schools. They are working on 4Cs, 7Cs, and somehow they are working on other than things as well. So yes, we face challenges, outdated system, lack of training, digital gaps, but this is where the International Teacher Parliament become a transformative. Yes, you can play a role through me, through the participate in our educational landscape, and whatever kind of things, whatever type of help you really need for that. I am appreciating for that things, and I'm here to be a part of this parliament to transform all these things in Pakistan, and really work with the on a student exchange program, teacher exchange things, and we can do this, start all these things on a virtual level as well. So we have to remember that a strong classroom build a strong nation, strong teachers build a strong global citizen. And as we all know that the government, UNO is also sharing a quote regarding the global and local level, that global is local and local is global. So we have to emphasize that through this parliament, we have to raise the teachers' burnout issues. We have to start teachers' collaboration trainings. We have to start students' problems and things, and each and everything. So I just wanted to say that this issue really, really, really needed to be resolved through this platform. And I'm very happy to be a part of this. And thank you so much to shaping a better, more connected and responsible future. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Next, Shijana Shesta from Pakistan. Am I correct?
Good evening. Namaste, everyone. I'm Srijana Shrestha from Nepal.
Sorry, from
Wonderful
Nepal.
opportunity to be here. I was here before as well. So I want to keep it short and sweet. The role of a modern teacher in building global citizen, as already explained, is about creating a platform for students where we don't grade just on marks, but go beyond the four walls. I myself, as being a modern teacher in today's time, I would like to share things and activities that I do to say like, for example, being an example. Modern teacher don't ask to do something, but they set an example of doing something, starting from using the polite words, not telling them to use the polite words, but using ourselves so that they learn the polite words, responding rather than reacting, because that is what the students are, the observers and as well as the observers. So they observe and they absorb. So how we perform, how we present in our classroom is something that they look up to and they observe, and that's how the young toddlers, the young children, when they grow up, become the global citizen. And we can't have, a proper mindset, resilient children as an adult. We have to start from a very young age, and that's how we started, by responding rather than reacting. So they learn the same thing. When someone does something wrong, instead of just screaming or shouting, we pause and respond. So they learn the same platform. In the same way, making the classroom engaging, breaking the stereotype of having quiet class as a effective class into engaging class being an effective class. So if we are being pointed out, if we are being told that your class is not quiet, doesn't mean we are not doing it right. We are doing it right, and we will know it from inside of us. Also connecting chapters with real world and also bringing art into the classroom. For me, while I'm teaching English, I try to include clay in my classroom to make the craft and the characters. We draw and then we write, and that way they are integrating science, English, maths into the same subject. So that is how we don't teach, we make them learn. Okay, not learn by do this and that, but just giving them a free platform to do what they want to do. Also earning their respect rather than asking them to give us the respect. We have been respecting our teachers, but we also want to be respected by our teachers, but when especially the young kids. So if we respect them by, not just asking for give me a book or pencil or eraser. Sometimes we are too busy and we say that, but if we could just start learning to say, can I have your book, please? Can I use your eraser? Can you do this? So role models, we are the role models for them so that they learn, they see, they observe from their eyes and they observe within their mind. So the role model of a teacher is not just saying and speaking and asking to do this and that, but actually setting an example. And it's hard. I'm not saying it's easy. I had a very hard time to be the person I am today, and I really think if I can do it, we all can do it as well. So thank you for your time and patience for listening to my words.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Srijana from Nepal. Thank you so much to all our speakers for sharing your valuable insight. I truly appreciate the practical example, the focus on values and the strong concern so for the students' well-being and the child protection. Each contributions today reflect the true spirit of this World Teachers Parliament. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for all our speakers for sharing your valuable thought and experience. Before we move toward to conclude of today's session, we would like to love your feedback. I kindly invite our speakers to share your feedback. Your feedback helps us to grow and improve this global platform of for educators. The floor is open for you now for feedback.
I will request you, Shiroza, that I want to invite Mr. Dilip Das to conclude this program along with anyone else you want. Will you invite him?
Yes, ma'am. Mr. Dilip Das? Sorry, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. You can give your thoughts now.
He's in minority today. He's in minority.
Yeah.
Absolute minority. Only one. So let him conclude.
Okay. I will not say more things, but all of you said nicely, and all of you are mentor as well as this. You may be a teacher, beginning teacher, and I have not seen here. All of you are mentor, I feel. care to all of you. I saw that from your faces. I am understanding that you all are mentor. One or two things just I will say. Then after that I'll tell to Dr. Rasmita again. She will say, whatever you covered, so many things. All of you covered very nicely, and we teachers are doing. One thing I suggest, all of you please go through NEP 2020 of India. Sadia Noor madam, she said that the problems, all these things I understood, and every problem has a solution. Every problem has a solution. And there what I feel, they have so nicely explained that Annamaya Kosa, Pranamaya Kosa, Jnanamaya Kosa, Anandamaya Kosa. This is the last stage. You start from Annamaya Kosa, whatever we are eating, and last stage is your Anandamaya Kosa. Whatever we are doing, all this teaching and doing all these things, only for getting Anand, getting happy. Happiness is required each and every place, every time. So that how to achieve, that is just last stage. But all the stage it comes. So that all of you have to do, because I don't have time, so I can't explain all these things. But while I was listening to all of you, this came to my mind. This. And one more thing I want to say to all of you, think a while. We are saying a lot of things. We are saying this global, we have to go to a global teacher, local teacher to global teacher, environment problem. So many things we are saying. But one thing you see, a student who is facing problem, what type of problem he is facing, how to solve that problem. Simple, all you say your teachers also, you are a experienced mentors, so say to your teachers, if a child is facing a problem, then how to solve. If a teacher will think, then he can solve. One more point, this is one point. Next point is that see, whatever you are teaching in life, in your entire teaching career, you are teaching them, and how it is useful in your future, in their future. You have you introduced anything that any problem, because all teachers, all mentors, please see, you take a group of students, create problems and try to solve that. If problem will be created and solved, then only in their future, whatever the problems are coming, they will solve easily. Whatever problems are coming to us as a teacher, we are not able to solve. We are thinking if it is right, it is okay. If it is wrong, it is okay. Whatever we are doing, from our mind, what is coming that to our mind, that we are doing. We are not doing anything, just new things. Whatever the old things are there, or we are studying that, applying, that we are doing. But what I supposed to say to all of you, think a while. Whatever I am doing, that's perfect or not, and what I can do more for my students. So always you think as a research scholar. You think as a research scholar, and your teachers, let them think as a research scholar. Let them do the work, and definitely whatever you think and you want to achieve, that can be achieved. As I told, that 21st century teachers is teaching to Gen Z students, Gen Alpha, Gen Beta students now. First, I told that Gen Beta students you are teaching. How to teach, methods, everything are there. But teachers should think about it and do it. This much is my points, madam. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. The teacher, you
Okay.
can give the feedback you have.
That was really very good. All of you have really spoken so well that I want to thank Shiroza that she has invited me today, because this topic was not discussed much. And I will just share my personal experiences, when I was a student. That time also, long back, you people know it. Even we were trying to be global, because Russian people were coming to our country, to our schools, and the people from some other countries. and from other states were visiting us. So that was one way of being a global. And before us also, Vasco da Gama and the Columbus, and the Chinese people, they were trying to just exchange the culture, the knowledge, and all those things from one country to the other country. So that way, we were having this experience when we were studying in school. And later on, when I joined the college and the university in Banaras Hindu University, we had many people from Thailand, from Malaysia, from China, and many countries. So we were having that kind of exposure that time also, interacting with them and knowing about their dresses, knowing about their culture. And many dance troops were coming to our country, and even Japan. So we were knowing everything, and the movies were there. So we were learning to become the global citizen when I was in the university. That time, we were exchanging the knowledge through our research papers, and our PhD thesis was going to UK or to some other country also. So we were exchanging the research with each other. But now I will say that we are very lucky. Our students should also start exchanging these research findings. And the teachers, you have to write the papers, you have to publish the journals, and then you can show them what is your work, and you can learn from each other. So that kind of a global exposure we should give to the students. We should take them to other countries and the exchange programs, because we don't have much time. But you have understood my idea. We should have lots of online interactions, and then offline interactions also. So this is what is coming to my mind right now. But we were global. I was global most of the time in my life, and you will have to be more than that. And your students, I don't know what will happen that time. Thank you so much, interacting with such beautiful, pretty, beautiful heart. I'm saying, okay, all of you are beautiful, I know, but by heart also, you will are very beautiful because you are teachers. Thank you very much. Good night, everybody. All my blessings to you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Rashmi Tyagi ma'am, for your valuable closing thought and the continued guidance. As we conclude today's sessions, let us remember that teachers are powerful change makers. Through our dedication, values, and compassion, we shape the future of our children and our world also. On behalf of the World Teachers Parliament, I sincerely thank all of our speakers, participants, and the educators for making today's sessions meaningful and successful. Let us continue to connect, collaborate, and grow together. Thank you very much, and see you at the next session of the World Teachers Parliament for Culture Education. Good day, teachers.
Good night, everybody. All the best.